Negotiating clinical research budgets. How to gain leverage. Leverage for negotiations of clinical trial agreements is absolutely necessary. It's going to be a multifaceted, multi-line item negotiation where you're going to have to give and take in different parts. So you want to have some leverage. So now that we've explained in previous videos how to calculate your audit fees to get reimbursed, we want to focus on how to teach you how to get more leverage and gain more in your negotiations. So when you're preparing your offer, you should consider increasing your leverage as much as possible to show your site's best attributes and qualities. You need to show them the upside of choosing you instead of your competition. However, for this to work, you need to back it up with proper documentation and proof. The best way to increase your leverage is to think of what the sponsor will need from your site and try to give them that. So here are some of the best things to leverage in your negotiation of clinical trial agreements. Number one is having a patient recruitment strategy. Showcase what you've done in the past, how you've done it, and the metrics for that. Number two, having high success rates in previous similar studies. So showcase all the studies you've done really well on. Number three, being able to perform more complex and advanced procedures. So the better your PIs are experienced, and if you're able to even attract sub-PIs that have experience in certain areas that your current staff doesn't, showcase that. Number four, showing the actual numbers as proof of your past success by using metrics on your site. The amount of patients you had in for screening and how many randomized. And number five, using an EDC system on your site. Number six, showcasing that you have an ideal geographical location that fits a sponsor's study requirements and helps them meet a lot of their demographic and other needs. Number seven, presenting proof of your staff and PI's experience. So this can be neatly showcased in a CV. Number eight, having a good presentation with actual facts and justification. So be prepared. Every subsequent study is going to use what you've built from the previous study. So catalog what you've used and see what you could have learned from after every study. Keep diligent notes. And this is where number 9 comes into play. Have a good attention to details and note where you could have improved your clinical trial agreements from previous ones, and keep these notes so when you have to negotiate in the future, you have these notes to refer to so you're not left empty-handed or without anything to reference from. And then make sure you're not forgetting any budget items as the last point. And this is going to be key as you keep the notes. We hope this helps you figure out how to get leverage for your negotiations in clinical trial agreements. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us.